So today we're going to take a look at the Distortion Limited kit, DIY kit of the Harmonic Percolator pedal. This is an old school fuzz pedal. Really fun project to build. Let's get some really neat sounds out of it, especially if you just like that old school fuzz. For the purpose of the video, I'll be playing through a Marshall DSL-40 and also be using a Les Paul Tradition. So basically on the pedal, you have two different controls. You have a balance control and then a harmonic control. And then you have the different switches, which lets you go through a couple different modes, different clippings and stuff like that. So we'll run through a couple different ones. For the clean sound, like I said, just straight through Marshall with a little bit of crunch on it, nothing drastic. And then we'll just play around with this a little bit. You'll notice on the pedals I'm going to set probably just past like the 1 o'clock position for those, for the balance, and then I'm going to play with the harmony a little bit. If you go up too loud, you do get a little bit of fuzz or a little bit of noise through the pedal, but not too much. Play with the switches a little bit here. This one's just a two-way switch. It's called the Abilene switch. It gives a little bit more sparkle to it when it's down than up. So you can kind of hear it with the switch in the down position. It's a little bit brighter. It's got a little bit more clarity on it. And then this one's a 3-position switch, so you'll get some different sounds out of here. So position up. Not quite so much fuzz there, a little bit more boost. This one cuts the volume just a little bit. Turn that up and really get the fuzz going now. It's when you start to hear those harmonic overtones as well. overtones when you really crank the harmonics up on it. It's a really unique sound. You probably won't get that from a lot of pedals that are out and about today. Really fun kit to build. Took about 15 hours to build. It's a little bit more involved than some of the other kits that you can get. The instructions are okay. The one thing I would say is that you have to get the volume of the magazine from Distortion Limited. It's an online magazine. You can get it from there to look at the instructions for the kit, because when you order the kit, that's all you get is the kit. Then you get the instructions through the volume of the magazine. Instructions leave a little bit to be desired in some areas, so you definitely have to really pay attention to what you're doing and be a little bit better with your soldering and with diagram reading that you might have to do with some of the other kit pedals that are out there. But overall, it's a really fun build, and it does give a very unique sound for a pedal that you may not get a lot of times out there, especially those harmonic overtones that you get when you really turn the harmonics up on it. So overall, a very good pedal. It'll have a place on the pedal board, but not something that I would use all the time.